That sounds exactly like some of the dogs I heard at the animal shelter yesterday.
Juice!
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Reaction. It's Corbin.
I'm ready.
And you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, like this video, subscribe.
Oops, it fell out.
Did it?
Yep.
Did
Put it back in.
Did that sound good?
Nope.
It did on the audio because the audio is immaculate.
Add some echo to that.
What are we doing today, Rick?
I don't know, but I know the audio on here is so good that if you were a guest here in the lair, you could hear SRK's salami nips.
We got a Tamo song.
He's never coming on the channel. You know why?
Who?
SRK. You know why he's never coming on?
Because he's the biggest.
We constantly talk about his salami nips.
No, he likes it. Read this.
Malai, pozhudin, forgive me, I'm going to butcher everything on this thing.
Yeah, you are.
Bhagyalakshmi, Gemini, Ganesan, Saukar, Janaki, KV Sminavasan, Pisusela, Viswana, Tan, Ramamuti.
You know, I'm a Gemini. I'm not. I'm a Cancer, which is the worst name for a.
I agree.
Like everybody else gets like Cancer. I mean, Gemini.
Yeah, I know.
Taurus,
It's true. A
and
nice
you're
sound.
Like, you're a Cancer.
It's true.
Like, I know.
And Johnny and I, we realized that we're R because I'm water and she's fire.
What are you?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces.
And she's an Aries.
And I knew I hated you for a reason.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know what any of these
I don't know.
mean.
I don't know. Either,
I
but
just
anyway.
know that apparently Cancers are supposed to be very emotional, that wear their emotions on their sleeve, and
No,
they're always
inaccurate.
crying, which is very accurate for me. Yeah, my inner shell is not that
He's
easy.
soft and gushy on the inside.
Anyways,
I didn't read any of the paragraph that was in there about it being an old classic.
yeah, it's an old classic.
Yeah, I just read the names.
Why?
We started talking about signs.
Oh, here you
This
go.
is an old classic from the movie Bhagyalakshmi, with leading stars as veteran actors Gemini Ganesan, father of the actress Rekha, and Saukar Janaki. This is a very beautiful but sad song by a lady who has been widowed due to child marriage, about her loneliness and her fate. The music composition is by one of India's legendary music composer duo Viswanathan and Ramamurthy, and sung beautifully by Susila Amma, who brings out the pain and emotion in her singing, kind of like what you heard Corbin do a few minutes ago.
I like it when there's pain. Let's just get into this. Here we go.
I'm assuming your wife knows that.
Oh, yeah, she knows. Bring the pain, honey. Bring the pain. Here we go.
That's a diva, Dina. What's that instrument called?
I don't know.
A needle. Crap. Vina. It's a Vina.
Malai pozhudin mayakathile naan kanavu kanden thodi. Malai pozhudin mayakathile naan kanavu kanden thodi. Manadil irundum vaarthaigal illai kaaranam yen thodi.
are perfect edits.
மாலை பொழுதின் மயக்கத்திலே நான் கனவு கண்டேன் தோழி. கனவில் வந்தவர் யார் என கேட்டேன், கணவர் என்றார் தோழி. கணவர் என்றால் அவர் கனவு முடிந்ததும் பிரிந்தது ஏன் தோழி? இளமையெல்லாம் வெறும் கனவு மயம் இது மறைந்தது சில காலம். தெளிவும் அறியாது முடிவும் தெரியாது மயங்குது எதிர்காலம். மயங்குது எதிர்காலம். மாலை பொழுதின் மயக்கத்திலே நான் கனவு கண்டேன் தோழி. மனதில் இருந்தும் வார்த்தைகள் இல்லை, காரணம் ஏன் தோழி? காரணம் ஏன் தோழி? மாலை பொழுதின் மயக்கத்திலே நான் கனவு கண்டேன்
All right, I'm announcing we're having another classic month starting now. She's a great singer.
Great singer, and it was a great song, but do me a favor.
No.
Go back and watch it again and just pay attention to where they edit it. And they did something that they didn't need to do. The man, the gentleman, forgive me for not knowing his name, he gets up and moves over to the swing. He gets up and moves over to the chair. And they didn't need to do that. I guarantee I'd be shocked if this wasn't a single camera that they used. And they didn't miss any continuity moments. And that may not seem like a big deal. But if he's standing by his chair and he has one arm on it and he goes to walk with his hands behind his back and then lands somewhere else, there was a cut on the shot and it was a second shot and he still had his hands behind his back. And it's really impressive because more than likely they shot this thing in the scope of a full day and they had to break for lunch and then they went back to it, and the actors have to remember where they were, or you go here and come back and their body position's completely different. It was that was really impressive.
Yeah, that's one of the easiest ways to mess up continuity is experienced actors know, so like they often either the director will like kind of let them do what they do, but you often, even though some sets are open to improvisation, you often have marks, and you often have to know where you are for continuity reasons, or else like one scene's going to be over here and you're going to be like this, and the next thing you're going to be like this.
Yeah,
you just don't know.
Yep.
And so it's one of the things that like it's when you have a seasoned actor, they kind of know, or if they have somebody on set that's keeping kind of. By the way, you had your hand in your left pocket,
right,
in this scene,
exactly,
so you know
and they'll do that. You come back from lunch, continuity will come up with a script and say, by the way, when we finish this new cut and you were standing here, the cigarette was in your left hand. It wasn't in your right hand because I know you're right-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That really was. If you watch that again, you'll see they didn't miss a thing and it could have easily screwed stuff up.
Apparently, this director was named the King of Romance.
Oh.
For Tamil in his lifetime.
The other thing I noticed that happens pretty frequently in classics is that when somebody sings a sad song, they don't tend to look tremendously sad all the time. Like at the outset of the song, she had like a partial smile as she was singing. I don't know if there's a methodology behind that, but I've noticed it.
Congrats on noticing it.
Thank you.
Idiot. Anyways, let us know what other classics we should watch and what should be the next classic film, Tamil or other languages. We've done 2 classic months so far, and also watch classics not in classic month.
Correct.
Probably seen good 20-something.
Probably.
Classics.
Easy.
I'd say minimum, maybe even 30.
Maybe so.
In terms of if you're going like pre-1980, I'd say, I'd say probably at least 30.
At least 30.
Because we try to get to at least 8 in classic months, and then between...
Then we watch at least...
Because Cholet was in a classic month.
I think we probably watch one at least every 6 weeks, at least.
Yeah.
Where we jump to something back. It may not fall into the full category, but maybe the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us know. And other songs we can react to, please, down below.
Juice!